what is the service line that's growing fastest and the most profitable, whatever, if you want to highlight at KP, and any new service lines that your firm is looking at adding, considering climate change and so many other factors that are gaining attention?
See, we need to really look beyond India now. There are so many other markets in the world where Indian chartered accountants are welcome, whether they are local qualified or not. In spite of that, if I say I am Indian chartered accountant, I get a different kind of, and that is not me. That is the power of ICAI which is giving me that. So thanks to the institute, and of course my other professional colleagues who have contributed to create that reputation. So it is not only India. We can look beyond India for rendering these services where the accountants market per se is very small. The local accountants may not be available with that much intelligence and that much numbers also. So that is one particular service line which we might look at. Of course, this new sustainability reporting which has come out, couple of our partners they are already working on it, and that has already been launched as a new service line which is growing. I won't call it growing fastest because that awareness has to happen at the client's end first, and then it will start. But it will pick up over a period of time. Otherwise, I will say that all the partners they are working. It's not that particular line or adding a firm. We also add and fine tune our service products or offerings in our respective areas. Now, just let us talk about indirect taxes. There was GST audit for some time, which was giving good revenue to chartered accountants in the country. And suddenly, one fine morning, it was discontinued, and now it is self certification by the CFO. That is putting a lot of responsibility on CFO, and most of the CFO are spending sleepless nights because of this responsibility. So even though audit is not there, we are still participating to help that CFO. Okay, Baba, you can have a good sleep. The figures are correct. We have audited it or we have checked it. And you can go ahead with your self certification. So these kind of fine tunings are always required, and one should be open for such things and without getting affected by changes. One can fine tune and move ahead. In which service line is growing fastest, I will say everything. And why? Because of this adaptability. We keep on fine tuning ourselves depending on the client's requirements.